Hi, I'm Rick Peterson, and I'm the host of The Conversation. And today we're coming to you from the Star Media Studios in downtown Laverne. Our featured sponsor for this week is Papig Motors of Laverne, Sibley, and Rock Rapids, Iowa. And check out their lots for full of new and used vehicles. Well, this is a little different conversation today. We have three people with us today. The Green Earth Players are putting on a production, Miss Nelson Went Missing. And that starts Friday night, right, at the Palace Theater.
Yep.
And it's a little different than what people may be accustomed to Green Earth Players production, as the cast is a much younger production as well. And so you're the director, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yep.
And have you directed a play before, or how did you get this role?
This is my second time directing. I directed the first time last year about the same time. First time directing a bunch of kids, though.
Okay.
And it's a different ball game.
Who do we have with us today? Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what grade you're in and who you're playing in the play?
I'm Kaidyn Mundt. I'm in 8th grade, and my character is Kimberly.
Okay.
I'm Noël Henrichs. I'm in 6th grade, and I play Levita, a student.
Have you guys been in plays before?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're like regular seasoned actors. Okay. So tell us a little bit about the play and what it's going to be about.
Miss Nelson is Missing is a play that is adapted from a book of the same title. It's a children's book.
Okay.
And we open the play meeting the students of room 207, and they are just like any normal kid, kind of rambunctious and just kind of not listening to their teachers, which I'm sure it's getting toward the end of the year. I'm sure the teachers in the area are used to that. And the teachers kind of hit her limit, so she comes up with a plan to try to get the kids to listen. And so she goes missing.
Oh.
And they get a substitute teacher, Mrs. Swamp.
And the reason she went missing is she has just hit the wall
You'll have to come and see, yeah.
And were these two involved with causing a little ruckus in the classroom?
Maybe just a little.
Maybe a little, okay. So then I understand the students tried to put together some sleuth work and try to figure out what happened and where Miss Nelson might be. Mm-hmm. And how does that develop then? Who helps you with the investigation?
So we sneak into Miss Nelson's house.
Okay.
And they try to get help from a detective.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so they do contact a detective, and while he does his thing, they try to take matters into their own hands, and they go and try to find her at her house and look for clues in a classroom.
Okay.
And they miss their teacher.
Cool. So what was your role then as your character in helping solve this case?
My character is like,
She wants to be a supermodel.
yeah, I want to be a supermodel.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, me and Levita, we both help and try to find her.
Okay. And who played the role as a detective?
Braxton LaFrenz
Okay.
plays the role as
Now,
detective.
and I mentioned earlier in the program that this is a little different production based on character age. It's my understanding 9 of the 10 actors are from the age of 3rd grade to 8th grade. Is that correct?
Yes.
What's that like working with the young actors?
They have a lot more energy than I'm used to. They're great kids. They just bounce off the walls a lot.
Okay. And you have a set production crew, or does the set up for that, the backstage and things?
Harlan Steuven has created our set for us. We have 3 different sets. One classroom, one Miss Nelson's house, and then the other one is the detective's office.
Okay.
And he built all of those.
So is there like a 3 acts, 2 acts, or when the
have-
set changes happens,
We have 2 acts, 3 scenes in the first act and 3 scenes in the second act.
okay. And how long will the play last?
It's about 90 minutes with a 15-minute
Okay.
intermission.
Okay. And costume-wise, is that somebody puts that together, or you guys go ahead whatever you have in your closets, or how's that work?
That's basically what happened. I was
Really?
trying to keep it as easy as possible, and since they're playing students, I figured they could just wear their own clothes since they're students anyway.
All right,
Yep.
well, very nice. And, well, I don't want to, be a spoiler alert or anything, but is this hunt for Miss Nelson successful?
We do see Miss Nelson again.
Oh,
she
well,
does.
good.
Yes,
Yeah.
she does make an appearance again.
All right, very good. So now, just so everybody knows, again, this will be at the Palace Theater. It's this Friday is the first, April 10th, and then through the 12th. So it's Friday, Saturday at 7 p.m. And then a 2 o'clock matinee on Sunday. And then the following week, the 17th through the 19th, again, 7 p.m. productions on Friday and Saturday night at the Palace. And then a 2 o'clock matinee on Sunday. And then after that, the curtain comes down on this production, right?
Correct.
Well, cool. And the tickets are available at the ticket office, I'm assuming, and online. Students are $10, and adults are $20. And so anyway, is there anything else you guys would like to tell us about the play? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the best part? You practice a lot. You had a dress rehearsal.
Two.
And so what time, do you get all ready for the show at the Palace, right? You don't get over at the Green
Correct.
Earth over there, okay?
Yep, we have now moved into the Palace. We've been in the Palace all this week.
Okay, I bet your parents are excited, huh? Brothers, sisters, you guys got brothers, sisters?
Yes.
They'll all be there?
Yeah.
All right, well, cool. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us? How's the director?
Amazing.
So
Oh
nice.
my, amazing, wow, bring it on. They are good actors, huh?
They are great actors.
All right, well, thank you very much for joining us. I wish you best luck. I don't think I should say break a leg or anything like that, if that's a tradition.
That's better luck is break a leg.
Okay, very good. Well, you do that. Both of them if you want. So anyway, it's time to pull the pin on this conversation, and thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.